I know I used the ladder. I kind of just wanted to see, like, you know, if there was anything... I don't know. I always just ascend. There is a treasure chest hidden here. Or is this the one down? Okay, I'm gonna turn the treasure chest sensor off, because... Go back to the shrine sensor. At least that one will leave me alone. Oh, is it slightly raining? Musical treasure near Fort Ateno, hidden in a cave marked with stone statues. Oh. I believe this is the cave marked with stone statues, or stone statues were in this field. So that's probably where one of the treasures is, and then wherever that waterfall is. That waterfall was out over by the plains, though. Okay, let's go see if we can find the mayor's wife, and maybe chat with the mayor a bit. Oh, well, I guess I can hand you a mushroom, too. Old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know? We to vote for whoever for mayor will fix up the village real nice. Zeldin? Always happy to see a traveler. One of those ones came from CC Fashion Line. To brag, the mind behind it is my own daughter, CC. Oh, if you're looking for her, I find her at the clothing shop. I mean, boutique. It's over by there. Not sure the difference is personally, but CC always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop. Aww. Squirrel. Traveler, gonna travel myself, got a handful tending the field near the school. Good harvest to me, I suppose. Oh, a shroom, sure. Thanks for that. World of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. In favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folks are happy to live. Oh, did I already take pictures of these? Oh, maybe not a ladle, though. You marked a waterfall you were suspicious of last stream with a chest that was near the village. Okay. Oh, you can't use it while crouching. Interesting. Fine, I'll walk through the freaking building. I can't understand. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He always humored me when we got married, no matter what I asked. It'd be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat. I don't understand why he's dead set against it. I can help you. Can't really be dwelling on that right now while I'm on the clock. Having a nice weather again today. Tonpu Inn. Staying with us? No. No. You have soft beds? So much more comfortable to sleep on than our standard beds. Wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Everyone who sleeps on one talks about they're brimming with energy. No thanks. Next time Orton is leaning carelessly against stairs, I'll catch him off guard and jam a hat on his head. Well, I'm sure that'll work great. Ooh, nice little inn. I mean, I don't like the open bed structure where everyone is just, like, hanging out in their own, like, in the open air, no private room, but whatever. I suppose it is a cultural thing. Morton, hey there, brother. If you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. However, my wife Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. Just keep my distance so the fad dies down. My dear Primo is the type to get so worked up about fashion. Something else? Something not related to the inn? Have a shroom. For me, thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. Not too into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. She does look incredibly cute when she wears them, too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. Not the only one. Coming in from the farm up on the hills said the same thing. Alright. Alright, let's go to the mayor's house before I get too far. Nothing. Golden apple. Mayor's house is this one, if I remember correctly. I worry about that man. Oh, is it you? Rose, made any progress with the thing we talked about? So he's developing a new type of pumpkin. That's why he's consulting with Knack so often. Could just ask Cece about it directly. I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. We can find the truth. A lot of things make sense now. When we went to Ventus clothing, it's so obvious in hindsight. Sorry, but that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. Promise your reward. Keep my promises. Alright, I'll take 10 tomatoes. The pair the two of them would make if they would just get along. Is that marked on my map now? Nope. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. Freaking people guarding their fields. That's what the frogs. I have a shroom. Oh. For CC, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking the CC brand stuff, and never really clicked with me. I really works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushrooms. It's mighty nice of you. I love how it's, like, not really winning her any, like, support, but, you know. It's... People are like, eh, cool, I'll take one. Oh. Wait, hold on, what now? We have to tend the field. I was hoping we have a good one. I wonder if I ever learned that Yiga Clan, like, Earth move that they mentioned on the Plateau book, if I could, like, tend the field and just be like, kaboom! Instant rose. Okay. Yes, I did not go inside the mayor's house. I got very distracted very quickly there. Just no time. Traveler saw Ventus clothing. Checking me because you're worried? Lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. Don't worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. Might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. Focusing on a second plan to bring it back a taste no one's tried here in years. Ooh. Careful, I worked with someone in the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so I never went further than the first trial run, but I'll never forget it. Thanks, so we call the gooey mouthfeel of one bite my grandfather shared with me. Back in my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something to stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now I can think of it, it had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. Okay. Tried fresh milk and farm pills. Never start my morning without a glass. Is it maybe like a pungent cheese? That is not an exit door. I must go. Just exit people's houses through their roof. That is Link's new signature. Alright, farm up the hill. So, I'm guessing that one. Here now, Assassin's Creed. Running along the rooftops. Ooh, that's a golden apple and a squirrel that I don't think I have photographed. Gotcha. I like how he's like, what's going on? My apple, squirrel. My apple. That's what's going on. You know, a lot of people have complaints in video games about not being able to go in all the buildings. I think I already have that recipe. But, you know, the cool thing here is they just don't have that many buildings that have an inside in Zelda. So you can go in everything, pretty much. Oh, I gotta go make friends with the doggo. Gotta get distracted again. See if he has any treasure for me. Hey, puppy. I got some tasty meats. Oh, you're chasing your tail. I'll wait till you're done. Hey, you caught it. You want some tasty treats? Lead me to some treasure. Circling back around for the third one? Yep. Also, I hear the statics. I'll fix that in a second. Oh, you're a hungry fella. Alright, let me fix the static and we'll feed you some more. Alright, there we go. Oh, we need to give you some more food, don't we? Do we have any more meat? Do we eat fish, doggo? I've got actually not a lot of fish at all. Actually, I've got some of these here. Would you like a fish? No? Okay, does not want fish. Alright, 5 is all you get, dog. You either show me the treasure, or you... Oh, you showed me your belly. That's a treasure. That is so bizarre, but yes, I will try that. Summon the bees! Maybe it has to be a beehive and not the honey? Now, this doggo does not seem to have any treasure sense. You guys the ones that make the cheese and the milk? Visitor, sorry, don't want to be in a very welcoming right now. Take care of it later, maybe by this evening. What's the matter? Hometown is Lurin Village, small fishing village along the shoreline southeast of here, suffering constant pirate attacks, almost entirely destroyed. At least the villagers fled without any loss of life, or so they say. Good, if all their homes are destroyed, I'm afraid the village is finished. My poor father, who's head of the Lurin Village. This was his whole life. If it's really gone, I worry the shock could finish him. Where I'm from, we believe in welcoming everyone with a smile, so I don't want anyone from home to see me so down. Oh, well, I'm gonna go deal with the pirates. That's my, next major project. Oh, the pasture. Okay, that's way farther up the hill. These must be the millers, because they're talking... He's, monitoring the windmills. You're a new face around here, if I'm any judge. Welcome to Nintendo Pasture. Well, apparently not, because I've been here before, but... I'll get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? Something for me. Have a shroom. GC isn't that sweet. These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Koyan and old man Talk don't care much about clothes. The use of fashion is in the field. So glad that all you came for. Told me that you're here to pick up some fresh milk. It might have been in a tight spot. No mistake. Tell me, have you heard of my farm's fresh milk? Best in a tenno. Seeps in the special feed I make for my cows. Gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. So I'm having trouble getting hands on acorns to mix up. I got tons of acorns. I got 50 of them. See tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Some of the drop acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them. But they're quick little critters. At least 3 acorns to make your special feed. Got a coin, as I was out staring into the pond, so doubt she'd be any help gathering acorns. No fooling. Well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. Sweet. Keep it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right now so I can get some more acorns. Who wants fresh milk? Swap you for 3 acorns. Okay, that's a deal. More doggos! Sunk without it. Do I fix this? Do I dive in the pond? There's no way. Too deep to swim. Oh, I can magic hand it out. I can stare. Oh, you must be a customer. What's you got there? Have a shroom. Cece, see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. If you're here in farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. Get my hands on the message bottle floating in the pond, quick. Well, I found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. Letter is advice. I need to get his farm back on his feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Oh, it's way the fuck out there. Alright. Well, this looks like a job for... Frost Shield. Frost Shield. You can't aim it down. It's kind of actually not great. No, my arrows. Stop wasting the arrows. I was trying to throw it in. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll throw another one. It's under it, isn't it? Yep. No, I did not make any porridge. I probably do need to do that at some point. Do not do the spark fruit. Double shot, wow. Damn it. Can I just grab the bottle? Oh, I could have grabbed the bottle at literally any time. Doing that one the hard way. Then I fuse the bottle to the cow. Told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy to. Huh? Great-grandpa's message bottle. How did you? Fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let me see here. Yeah, gosh, I miss Great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor, cheese, fermentation, can't name too early. That's good work. Sorry to run, but I want to put Great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. Need me to be back at the house. Let me know if you need any ingredients for your cheese thing. I promised the mayor I would do this. Play my cards right and start making a new signature product. Be good not for just our farm, but the whole village. Itching to get started. Oh. Well, I know how I was supposed to do that puzzle now. I did not see those planks, so I'm like, fuck it, we're just gonna put ice bridges out. Oh, I've never picked this up. Oh, I had that extra room, too. The fuck is the door to their house? Oh, here it is. Shut up, take a look at this. It's stinky cheese! Potato cheese. Must have been a great friend left behind had the recipe. Springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious you'll think you're dreaming. And the reason I called you here, it's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to have first to have some. Consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Aww. Made from cow's milk, add to the warm dish, enjoy its rich flavor and melty texture. She had a great friend, but worked with the mayor to put back on this and a Nintendo cheese to put our village on the map. Ahead of its time, villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Nintendo cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. Sick of fashion getting all the attention lately, it's really eating into our business. You think bringing customers in, it's this. It's time to do some renovation around here. Damn! This girl really went nuts with the cheese! Next time, get the folks over the general store and start stocking it. Reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else? Give you some fresh milk instead of rubies. I'll make the dream my great-grandma came up with true. This farm will be busier than ever in the bargain, so come visit me again. Okay, so... Cheese lost, really grateful for that. My son the blue, but if you want some channel cheese, we can find giving you some. Okay, so I can trade acorns to the old man, and then milk to her. One woman cheese making operation, but stay as long as you like. Buy your heart's content. Do I have another one? Oh. Wheat, tomatoes, and cheese. Oh my god, can I make a pizza? Is that what we're making? Alright, first off, let me, get some more milk. Actually, was there a cook pot right over here? Yes, there was. Alright, let's make some cooking! Okay, first off, I have some recipes in my album that I've been needing to try. That's a rice. Okay, so... apple, butter, wheat, sugar cane, and then the honey thing. Apple, butter... No, that's like the frond thing. That's not the honey. Let's see if I have all that stuff. I don't know if I bought any butter, actually. Oh, I did. One of these, one of these. Apple, my last one of these, and... fuck, what was the last ingredient? Wheat? Was it wheat? It was. No. Was it rice? No, that's wheat. Okay. Or is that rice? I grabbed rice. We do not have the wheat, but I saw some at the general store. I think you also said I needed wheat for the... yeah, so I need to go get that. Alright. Oh, come on. Hate that you cannot call your spirits out in the villages. Also, it's almost time for Stealth Mission Link. But if we hurry, we can get to the general store before the evening. Fuck, you don't have wheat! You've got rice, but you don't have wheat. So how much is milk? Oh, it's only 12, that's not too bad. Buy some arrows. 20 rubies for 5 arrows? I'll just make do with very, very few arrows. Okay, so... I believe there was either wheat at Lookout Landing or in Rito Village. I don't know where. It might not be the right time of day, but we can always rest around a campfire to spot her. I might have to hit up a traveling merchant to find wheat. I don't know. I actually haven't checked in Kakariko Village, but I think everything was really expensive in there, so I wasn't sure. Come on, give me the... Aha! Lady, you are stocking 3 of them. I'm also going to take all your butter, because butter seems to be needed in a lot of stuff. I'll take 2 butter. Oh, I'm taking them all, I guess. I'm very bad with doing negotiations. So what is this? Oil jar, I've got plenty. Alright. I believe only the armor place is expensive. Well, the armor place is expensive, but the other place won't stock anything because the grandmother's worried or something. They only had, like, eggs or something. There was something up with the Kakariko farm shop that didn't have stock. Who'd you being a little creeper, dude? Jeez. Sup? And you are just guard duty. Thing about being on love guard duty is how love get in there. Forget it. My guard duty is I have to make sure no creepy creeps get in and spoil everyone's good time. Oh, I need to go ask her. Yes, let me go ask her what she likes. So general store is open for business. If it was fresh produce, you're in the right place. Yes, okay, I'm well aware that she has hats. What do I like? Where did that come from? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs... Oh, fuck, no. Didn't she do this last game? I remember this. Be incredibly happy. Oops, can't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. I'm gonna go relay that. 100 hot-footed frogs, dude, so go get catching. Living with Miss Ivy in the general store. Sure, I noticed. Checking her out for a friend of a friend tipped me off. Talk to her. You went and asked Miss Ivy what do you like right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play smooth. Can't guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? Can't leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs, and 100 of them at that. Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. So my friend's friend is always saying. It's a close one, better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. Not if I had help. Traveler types go into well and cave all the time. It's the kind of place where you find frogs. Don't have to go that far. You hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village. Maybe I should check it out later. Say anything? Look. If you gathered 10 of those frogs, Frank Cokes of little frogs, 10 frogs. Sure, give me a reward. It was Primo the Inn Lady last time. Okay. 10 frogs, all accounted for. Let me take them off your hands. Promise, here's your reward. I mean, I guess they're equivalent. I'm dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. I'm coming back from that one. Alright, I finished his quest, so I don't have to go find more, which is nice. Alright, well, if I hurry, I can go get this cooking done. Okay, so now... It was this... apple... rice... butter... sugarcane. Tasty apple pie. Ooh, that's a good speed boost. Okay, so you were telling me wheat, tomatoes, cheese. Give me a pizza. I want pizza. I'm hungry in real life. It is Hylian tomato pizza. Slices of melty Nutella cheese make it irresistible. That's adorable. I love it. Alright, it's stealth time. Because I don't look like a fucking creep running around the village all sneaky. I need to get some stealth food. I suck at the stealth aspect, so I need all the help I can get. Silent Princess, is that stealth? No. Some Nightshade. Yeah, I'm sure Nightshade is a great thing. Alright, here's one maximum stealth. Can I cook with that? Or is Nightshade... No, this seems like food. This seems like they're matching. Maximum stealth, please. Alright, that'll work. 10 minutes. That gives me plenty of time. Let's make sure they're actually out before I eat it. Alright, can't miss them this time. I'm assuming it's like 9 o'clock, right? Unless I have to wait here for another hour? What's the quest say? There are all the wells, out of the inn. Oh, that was a long time ago. Cece's secret. Alert to her surroundings while she's moving, so it'd be important to stay out of sight. Alright. It's every night. Oh. Dude, the quest beacon actually tracks her! I could have just freaking turned on the quest beacon and known exactly where she was. It's a little creepy, but... Man, I'd kill for an ocarina. Get some time speeding up going on here. wonder if I can build a fire up here. I'm just gonna light a fire on this lady's roof. Yep, that's what I'm doing. It literally was 9 p.m. The fuck? I just lit a fire on this woman's house all night into the next day, and then I'm still burning her house the next morning, and now I'm at night. Wow. Oh, hey, look, there's Nadra again. Okay, so Nadra swings by every evening, so that's nice to know. Is this like a full moon night? Isn't that the blood moon? What the fuck's the moon? It's very bright out. Judging by my shadow, the moon should be this way. But I don't see it. Oh. Finally! 10 o'clock. I was almost there when I got impatient. Alright, stealthy time. Dun 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 dun. Watching you. Somebody's watching me. Kinda feels like somebody's watching me. She literally went through the shed. Okay. Or went like, along the shed. I looked back there for her. Oh, fuck. Well, I have something she doesn't. Third-person camera. Where the fuck'd she go? Did she literally just walk across the fucking street? Building condemned, do not enter. Alone at last. Aha. Man, I was right there. Perfect, I believe no one saw me. Free to enjoy another of my late-night meals in secret. Enjoy my nightly vegetables. Shine the luster of the fragrance. Yes, indeed, this is luxury dining. So without further ado, let us tuck in. So she loves the vegetables. The mayor loves her style. And yeah, no. Scrumptious, crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. I'll say vegetables from anywhere but a town village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. I built a reputation on flash and glamour. Here in private, I must admit the simple, unadorned things are best. Simply no denying it, alas. Now I'm full for tonight. It's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. That was so sad and easy. Over this, no tall order. Having you tail my sister? Just nervous about her. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is this really all there was to it? Now my sister says a lot about charisma and style, and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. Between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Nintendo Village. We told you to come back here because of the development or whatever. Truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables growing right here in her hometown again. Because I'm pretty sure that's the case. Anyway, I'm so glad it wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to help have this exchange for helping me out. Alright. I'm getting tons of mushrooms. It's just really a handful of sometimes. She and Reed want the same things, you know? Can't understand why the two of them just don't work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Alright, well, let's go give the mayor his cheese. What? My smelling things to detect a certain unique, pungent aroma. Have some cheese. It's your imagination. This is what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. A Tenno cheese, of course. Makes sense. My grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. Miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. Great news. Clear sign that we ought to make a Tenno cheese a new village staple. Swing the election for me. We pay you for that cheese. $100. All right. Man, 3 acorns to 100 rubies. This is a profitable exchange tree. Alright, a Tenno Video General Store and travel merchants to add to their wares too. Should take much more than that. Tip the election my way. Should help come up. Alright, watch. Alright, so now we just need to. What you talking about, Zelda? Just come back, been a good girl. Well, don't look different when you're soaked. You gotta be my guest instead of end up asking you for favors. Sorry about that. You're a huge help, thank you. Anyway, I can be forthright. Everything so seriously that sometimes he doesn't know how to open up. No one else like me, but it's up to me to give him my support. Okay, so now we gotta find the remaining villagers. And then I think we're good. Oh, there's just one left. Okay. Where haven't I been? I haven't been to the school, so maybe the school's where it's at. Might need to come back in the day, but we'll see. Help wanted. Apply to become a teacher. Want to show the children joy of learning? No experience necessary. Apply to school for more information. Prospective applicants are welcome to sit in on a lesson. Simon. If I recall my lecture. You have a grand total of 4 students, sir. I mean, I guess with the population of this world, 4 is quite large. Yes, what is it? It's you, Link. Haven't seen you in. Link, you're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town, then. What a Princess Zelda. Oh, yeah, I am wearing the Yiga clan mask and the Dark Link tunic, so you might... Yeah, I can see the reaction being an issue, yep. What Princess Zelda? Princess Zelda still missing. Reason came here alone. Makes more sense. Built this school, you see? She cared so much about the children. Make sure one of her first stops if she returned. Right now we're covering history, which is very important to Princess Zelda. Focusing on rules history alongside the Calamity. We're going to sit in on a lesson if you like. Sure. Good morning to you, sharing with the weather, today's lesson. Understanding of the past is essential for children hope to build a better future. Welcome to sit in on class and observe. I guess. Let me change my outfit a bit, since I don't need to be all stealthy. Kids will love it. Yep. Let's see if there's a Pura diary in here. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Well, we got a diary. School notes. Student evaluations. Aster is one of Meta's children. She's a very active girl. Leave that Meta to thank for that charming bob cut she sports. She loves her father and always wants to talk about his comings and goings. He's been especially focused on the Hylian tomatoes Meta is growing. For time, she seemed out of sorts after Miss Cece bought their house next to the clothing shop. She's back to her usual bright self soon enough, noting that her new home is cute, colorful, and close to Froggy. Real knack for finding the silver lining in every situation. Karen is the only daughter of the mayor and his wife, kind-hearted but shy, seems to lack self-confidence. Very perceptive, though. She has a way of seeing right to the core of things. Sure you know, Princess, that Mayor Reed been breeding vegetables to appeal to the younger generation. It's Karen who first noticed that her peers were losing interest in produce. Figured out based on nothing but the number of customers and total items in stock at the general store. See her one day becoming a scholar to rival Purah, possibly even surpassing her. Izu is the brother of Ivy from the general store, but he'll tell you his true identity is Azum, the big-time hero. Alright, he and Safaro used to be inseparable. Ever since the dye shop started getting more clients, Azum has been left to patrol after school alone. Although his mother is Amira, one of the town gossips, he keeps a close eye of his own on the going-ons within the village. May seem like simple child's play, but people really do straighten up when they know they're being watched. As long as he's on patrol, I think we may have nothing to fear in Adeno Village from any would-be evildoers. Varo's the son of Sagi from the dye shop. He's a bit of a firebrand, but also one of my brightest students. After class, he always selects a book to read quietly by himself. He always reads at an adult level and doesn't shy away from difficult subjects such as the Calamity. Family business has been booming ever since Cece came to town, which may make it hard for him to study at home. Sagi has an artisan spirit and would rather have his son helping out at the store than going to school. Everyone learns differently. I want our school to be a place where children can get an education no matter their needs. I understand you'll be heading soon to the Hyrule Council to investigate the reports of strange phenomena there. Trust you'll be fine with Link at your side. Nevertheless, can't shake this strange tightness in my chest. Similar to what I felt right before the Calamity, come to think of it. Children know you as Miss Zelda, their beloved teacher and mentor. But I know Princess Zelda's duties are wider ranging than that. Take care, Princess. Return to us soon. Aww. Kids, it is time for school. That was a great ring of the bell there. Reverse ring. Ding. Okay, they're coming anyway. Hello, kids! It's time for Creepy Link. I'm here to teach you about moblins. I don't know. Why were there 6 students, though? That they're the only ones coming? Morning, good morning. Mama says supposed to be polite, grown-ups, and teachers. Run a bunch ever since they started the school. Every class is fun. History lessons put me to sleep sometimes, but I love every time we learn about farming stuff. You want to take the class? Have you asked Mr. Simon? If Miss Zelda will be back at her home today, maybe I'll go check after class. Who are you, mister? I'm a traveler. Going to watch our class? Starting soon. Don't remember me? Like, I probably was a staple of this town. I have a house here. Those are watching us today. Leaving our... Yep, Alright, start the damn lesson, then. We've got all day. I mean, I can sit here being creepy all day long, but... I have other random shiny things to get distracted by. It's supposed to be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity. That's no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity's been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. Sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding a sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All the stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? Well, it happened about 10 years or 5 years ago. Any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old Calamity? A fairy tale, I assure you, they're real historical events. The problem, I need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it begins. Sorry, Link, this is how I thought this lesson would go. If I had more foresight, would have borrowed my screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Backroom Village, where the hall is located, is in Necluda. It's just too far to the northwest for a casual visit. With a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Suppose it isn't Lady Impa's Hall now? Isn't it more like Lady Pyrrha's Hall? Alright. Well. I have a new random quest over in Kakariko Village, then. Okay, I probably should, like, wear something less dumb. Okay, so yeah, maybe it was that guy who was, like, watching the windmills that I missed. I think I actually talked to him after that point. Oh, rusty sword all the way out here. Ah, he's one more hill up. This village has so many hills.
Ah.
Hey, you're a fellow rain fan, are you? Love it outdoors in the rain. Makes the land smell so rich and alive. Keep seeing you around here. Hang on. Uh-oh. You haven't come to steal away my darling wife. No, no. I'm here to give you a fucking mushroom. Okay, apparently it is not you. It isn't your wife, either. We've been there. Maybe it's the dye shop guy? Gotta be a villager not wearing... No, the dye shop guy was wearing one of the hats. It's gotta be someone who's probably not wearing the mushroom hat. I don't know if I've been in this house. Hello, anyone home? Oh, is this the frog dude's house? Well, I'm stealing his frogs. I feel like they're CC fans. You're a CC fan. Do you know who I'm missing? I don't remember who all I gave it to. Means we have one villager waiting for the complimentary mushrooms. Must the rest of this mushroom in every Reed voter's hands. Any further questions? Yes. Do you have any tips? I don't have the whole picture, but to start with, someone tells me that many farmers in the village are sadly unacquainted with latest trends. You know Tamana the cuckoo farmer? No, I literally have never seen her. Her husband away, she serves as gatekeeper at night while taking care of her cuckoos at the house by the day. Okay. I lost the mushrooms. I wonder if we can just get, like, free infinite mushrooms for her. There were chickens over this way. Yoink. Hey, there you are. Who's this freak? Wow, just not even, like... I put my hat off. I took my hat off. Like, I look presentable. Who is this freak? Like, 5 minutes ago, I would not have even batted an eye at you saying that, ma'am, but... rude. Hey there, what brings you to town? It's pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Good idea, you should take this and not ask any questions. Okay. Took me off my feet so fast I gave you one of my prized eggs. Miss Zelda is going to be very pissed, alright? No more, though, just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Heart is like a cuckoo egg, easily given, but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. Oh, okay. Wondering if there was some way I could romanticize eggs. But in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. They say cuckoos never last for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget it too. Stores and barns always open. Take it easy, stranger. Still need something, have a shroom. I'm here to give you this random-ass mushroom. Brought this from Cece. Wow, thank you. A lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. Just like them, okay? That's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. So long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. Farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Alright, that should be everybody then. Slip, jump, slip, jump, and yeah, I'll just walk around. Also true, there's probably a lot more different lessons to do. Steal all the eggs. She's the only one in the entire village that doesn't yell at me for taking things. Hey, do you have a quest for me to get stuff? Plenty of sun, that was so good. A village. The veggies. Okay, yep. Alright, well, you're trying to make a new version of Pumpkin. That's fine. Alright, this quest is done. You handed them out already? Delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. I hope that a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, sign of my gratitude. Big hearty truffle. Nice, nice. Rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. Team TC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. Ma'am, I'm not eating this till I have way more hearts and actually have need of it. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago the preparations for the mayoral election were complete. And it was excellent. Speak to Sophie about the next steps. Things ready. Time to get the election for the village mayor started. First day for election, don't you think? Everyone's gathered in the plaza. Without further ado, let's have each of our candidates as mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We build a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Nintendo, and I don't want us to lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Nintendo cheese. I'm the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's primo fashion designer. You knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that rakes in the cash. Nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Throws Carrot up on stage. Fashion comes and goes, your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will we be? Nonsense, it's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Sophie? Both of you just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Ateno. Can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple plain things forever, including the vegetables of Ateno Village. Now for a fact that you hide in the silo at night, snack on vegetables. Ooh. What? Whatever did you get such a curious notion? Can you read? Your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's design in the shed. I think there's something about used for the youth to care about vegetable farming. Now, who went and told you that? Cece, you can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it was I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and styles I made my name on are built on the foundation of a traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please forgive me, everyone. Sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. Nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know? People of Ateno, come to a decision. Best way to keep Ateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Well, that was a fun little side quest. I was wondering if she was going to get elected or not. Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Ateno Village is thriving once more. Your reward such fine work, huh? Into the vestment clothing when you have a moment. Of course that you'd be in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Calavia. Still in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when we first came here? CC Hat is the latest masterpiece from CC Collection. Collectioner's curves, avant-garde colorway. Everything about the hat is perfect, so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. That's what I'm getting at. I want you to model my CC Hat. You who saved not just a Tenno village, but also me and Reed. The hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. Besides, let's not pretend you won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. Avant-garde masterpiece designed with CC, guaranteed to make fashionistas' heads turn. The CC Hat, on the CC Hat, lord it over the whole world. Tidy, hmm? I shall reinvent myself and open Ventest clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. The best, in quotation marks, hat in the game, apparently. To myself, had to think about long think about where my brand from here. You must study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. You know, if you part ways with precious apparel, it's too rare to be purchased. Might have something in my collection that could serve as a guide. Ooh, I like this. Oh my god, it comes with a wig. And earrings. I look fabulous, but I cannot see anything. I'm just walking into a door.